Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The game performs absolutely disastrously on these low end GPUs like 1050 Ti. The CPU makes a lot of impact, and the game is being tested on the native resolution with no FSR turned on, and we are getting around 10-11 FPS. Well, this is a YouTube video which I am reacting to, and there is one another YouTube video featuring the same GPU. Well, if you want to see the specifications, it has a i7 7700 CPU for coupled with 16 GB of RAM and GTX 1050 Ti. On the contrary, another YouTuber has around 16 GB of RAM, 5600X CPU. Yes, it is the AMD Ryzen one, and he is getting around 20 plus FPS. Yes, CPU makes a whopping 10 FPS difference in 1050 Ti combination. So it is very good thing to note that hey, CPU actually makes a difference. But one another thing is to wonder about the optimization is certainly pathetic, specifically for lower end GPUs. It is pretty much presumable because the system requirements were kept too high. Also, you must be having a 16 GB RAM dual channel in order to get the best experience. But despite out of that, the performance is certainly bottlenecked by the CPU. If we can see, an i7 7700 is certainly bottlenecking the performance out of the hardware of this YouTuber, as you can see. So the game literally performs terribly without FSR, and with FSR you can expect to see the game actually go around 30 plus fps. I suppose here, as you can see, it is getting around 40 plus fps. So there are a lot of videos speculating on the YouTube best settings for 1050 Ti. You can apply those settings if you have such equivalent hardware, and I will